My name is Jewell Harris. I am currently 19 years old and attending the University of Northwestern Ohio. I am going for my bachelor's degree in marketing, and I am a recently emancipated foster youth here to encourage you guys to start taking in teens. To be an emancipated foster youth means that you spent the majority or a portion of your childhood in foster care and you emancipated out of the system upon reaching the age of 18 or graduating high school. Most foster parents like to gravitate towards youth and toddlers. However, our teens are about to be adults. We're about to go out into the world and be on our own without much guidance and much help. If you were to take one of our teens into your home, there are many things that you can learn from teenagers about yourself, about them, and about the world around you. You can see the growth from the moment they enter and the moment they leave your home, and that will leave you with a sense of satisfaction and achievement like no other, to know that you made a difference in someone's life. I first went into foster care when I was 3 years old. I don't have much memory as to the foster parents or the living situation that I was in, but from my grandmother, she told me that the home that me and my mother was living in had no electricity and no heat. My grandmother was actually the one that called the cops, who called Children's Services. I remember small flashbacks of riding away in a police car and my grandmother waving back at me, a 3-year-old in the back of a police car with her grandmother waving. I went back to live with my mother when I was 5 years old, and she was pregnant with my little brother. Once my little brother was born, my mother disappeared, in a sense. She started to work a lot. She started to club a lot. She just was gone most of the time. It was me at home, changing diapers, making food, going to school, giving baby baths, being a miniature mommy, so to speak. My getaway and my escape from my reality was always school. That's why honestly, I feel like I excelled so much in school because I had such a passion for it. I was one of those kids that hated to go, on home for winter break, or, oh, it's a snow day, everyone's so happy. I'm sad because I love to be in school. When I was 15, I went back into care, and that is when I stayed until I emancipated at the age of 18. I want a foster home to where the family makes me feel as though I'm a part of their family and not just an appendage. I want a foster home that will make me feel loved when I haven't. I want a foster home that can take all my flaws, all of the baggage that I have, and love me anyhow, because no one has done that. I want a foster home to believe in me. I want a foster home to not be a foster home. I want it to be a family. The right foster home is the make or break for a lot of our youth. Teaching them how to cook, teaching them how to clean, teaching them how to love, how to talk, how to walk, how to dress appropriately, how to do your hair properly, the simple things that people aren't taught. I feel like teens, we want to do what we want to do, but we don't need to do what we want to do. We need that structure in our lives. We need people to set guidelines because we haven't had guidelines. We need people to show us what is right and what's wrong when we haven't had someone to do so. Literally everything that I've seen in my life, whether it's a situation that I've been through or a situation that I've seen someone else been through, it's nothing but lessons, nothing but lessons. And there are people that will learn from you. There are people that will learn from you just by them being in your home and being around you as a foster parent. These teens will learn. They will pick up on just every little thing, even little things that may not be significant to you. These teens will pick up on it and will make a difference in their lives, greater than you'll ever imagine.